This is not the live that I was planning to do, but this is the live that I'm going to do. I was I don't know, I can't focus really today to do the live that I was planning to do, which was Harmony Montgomery and Ames Glover. The live with the mother of the missing child. I'm not sure when or if that will happen. I rescheduled it yesterday for today because yesterday there was the whole everybody seemed to go live at the same time with coverage on the Dylan Rounds case at the same time that I was supposed to be live. And I really want this mother's voice to be heard. So I rescheduled it for today because I knew that I probably wouldn't draw an audience good enough. Hey, Tammy, I probably wouldn't have drawn an audience good enough for her story to really get out there. And so today, at the last minute, I totally forgot that I had a pre-op um, appointment with my doctor until my ride was outside calling me, "We're here to take you to your doctor's appointment." And I was like, "Oh my god!" So that actually ended up taking so long that I didn't even make it in until like 5 o'clock my time, after five actually, because I was still waiting for a ride home when the doctor's office closed. Tammy, is did you want to participate in the Channel Angel Live? If you do, I can send the link to your email. But yeah, it's been kind of frustrating because the last couple of days I don't know what's going on, but I got locked out of my Facebook account, my for the channel. I was on there and I was doing some research, um, looking up, trying to find people connected to cases that I'm researching, and um, the Channel Angel Live is what I'm doing for people who have either donated to the channel in some way, because I can't do memberships, so I can't really do like a members only live. But because there are a handful of you who have thought enough of the channel to, donate to help making it better, I want to do something extra for the ones who've done that. And so right now I have three people who are eligible for um, the channel Angel Live. It's just kind of we're gonna get on there, hang out. It's gonna be like a private live just for me and and those people. Um, I'll be on video, so it'll be face to face. You can ask questions, you can make suggestions. We can do some fun stuff, maybe watch some videos or whatever. Just something extra I want to do for the people who thought enough of the channel and my coverage to kind of help me grow the channel. But I'll send you a link to your email. Um, it's going to be for 7 p.m. on, I'm not sure what night. Yeah, I'm thinking something happened because I was on there and I was doing research and I was actually like looking up people, and all of a sudden my screen flipped and it's like your account has been locked. Something about suspicious activity or whatever, and I can't find my driver's license right now, so I can't even get back into it right now. But then my Twitter has been doing weird things too, because like today, there's been most of the stuff that I've tried to post on Twitter doesn't go through. Like I can retweet people's stuff that other people have tweeted, and I can hit retweet, but every time I try to post something myself original, it keeps saying that the post failed, and I keep hitting retry and it keeps saying post failed. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, well I'll get you that link, and we'll see what night we're gonna do it for. Hopefully tomorrow night at 7. Um, if the other person that's gonna be there comes on, then shoot, we could do it tonight because nobody else is really kind of live. So it would be a good time for us to all just hang out and have a little fun. Um, I'm just gonna go through a couple of missing persons photos, flyers, because I'm not gonna get a chance to do the live that I thought I was gonna do. And before I even commit to that, I hear G Baby. I hear my little one. So I might not even make it through that. I guess we'll just crime surf tonight. Let's see. Yeah, but the only thing is the one that I'm locked out of is the one that's connected to my Facebook page for the channel. So I kind of got to get it open. I got to like go through a whole bunch of stuff and find my driver license because I got to like upload my driver's license and I got to upload my driver's license and stuff in order to be to unlock it. So I don't know. I see a second person in the chat. Hello, welcome to the chat. We're just talking and we're probably going to do a little crime surfing tonight because yeah, I probably do just need to get some rest. I mean, I'm so tired and I'm so frustrated. So I'm just unfocused. But I hate to have to keep rescheduling and rescheduling and rescheduling because then people are like, is she ever gonna be on her channel? So I just figured I might come on and at least talk for a little while. I see a lot went on with Harmony's case today. They were doing searches and stuff. I'm hoping that this is like the day. I'm hoping that this search is the search that's going to turn up real hard, solid answers. Because this has to be crazy for the family, for the people that love her and want and need to know what happened to her. You know what? That could be what it is because what I was researching runs kind of deep, like the things that I've been researching, and I was kind of connecting some dots. So it could be, and it could just be because I was searching so many profiles back to back to back like that. So I don't know really. You hear my baby in the background. Bubby, say hi. You so silly. That's my baby. That's Gigi's baby. She cannot stand to see my door closed. If my door is closed, she's gonna come beat on the door because I gotta let her in. And she don't want nothing when she get in here. She'll come in and she'll sit for a couple of minutes and flip around on my bed and then she's off doing whatever until she sees my door closed again. Yeah, they were taking the refrigerator. I think that's about where I came in when people were discussing the refrigerator, and that was before we understood that the refrigerator was being brought there and not taken from there. But I think they went on to explain that they brought that refrigerator to replace the one that was already there because they were either going to take the whole refrigerator or they were taking like shelves and different parts and pieces of it or whatever. So they replaced the refrigerator for the person that lives there. So if they're taking the refrigerator, they must have found something. I don't know what, but they must have found something. But I will be really glad for some answers for Harmony. I mean, it's just been too long. It really has. And I'm wondering if maybe Kayla finally, broke and said something. They went so far and put a spider chip in my computer. My daughter kept saying, "Mom, someone coming in the house. That's why I shut down my computer." Wow. That's crazy. Sure, but anything is possible with the technology they have nowadays. That's why I won't get a smart TV. I don't think my devices should be smarter than me. There's a lot of stuff that I'm never going to mess with. Like, I'm never going to get a smart refrigerator. I don't need my refrigerator to make a grocery list for me or to tell me I'm almost out of milk or whatever. If I don't have sense enough to know that I need to buy some more milk when I go to the store, then hey, I must not need milk. But yeah, the Internet of Things is becoming so smart and so. All I can think about is the movie I, Robot. Yeah, there really is. You got Harmony, Oakley, Cody, Summer, Michael Vaughn. The list just goes on and on and on. Even Ames Glover, who I'm going to cover uh, another time. But it makes no sense. But you did see where they found a baby that's been missing for 40 years. The woman's parents got murdered, and they found her. I'm gonna pull that story up. Baby found after 40 years. Baby Holly. Okay, so let's go to YouTube and look up Baby Holly. Hopefully, hopefully G Baby won't turn her iPad up too loud. Let me close this door because we got gaming going on in the other room and that's super loud. I mean, really, what do you need with a smart toaster? Like, honestly. All right, so let's see what they got about Baby Holly. Let me rearrange this. They had a news conference. Is that it? Here we go. They had a press conference. Let's watch this. After 40 years, they found this kid. She's, well, obviously a fully grown woman now, but
I used to hold her as a little baby, and I just wanted to put my arms around her.
After 40 years of waiting,
I'm like, oh my gosh, we found her.
Missing baby Holly has been found.
I said, oh my God, this is a gift from heaven.
The bizarre mystery began in the 1980s when two bodies were discovered in a wooded area in Houston, Texas. Police reported it was likely the man and woman had been murdered, but authorities say they didn't know their identities until about 6 months ago, when the forensic genealogy firm Identifinders International used DNA to identify them as Tina and Harold Dean Klaus.
It's very heartbreaking knowing that they had been killed that long ago, and we never knew it. The bodies just dumped in the woods.
Police located the couple's family in Florida, who told them that Harold Dean and Tina also had a daughter who's been missing since her parents disappeared. So the search began for Holly Marie Klaus. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, or NCMEC, created an age progression image of what that baby may look like now. And they started their search. Where it led them created even more questions.
Two women who identified themselves as members of a nomadic religious group brought Holly to the church. They were wearing white robes and they were barefoot. They indicated the beliefs of their religion included the separation of male and female members, practicing vegetarian habits, and not using or wearing leather goods. The women indicated they had given up a baby before at a laundromat.
And that matched what the families told investigators, that they got a phone call around the time the pair vanished from a Sister Susan, reportedly telling them Tina and Harold Dean had joined a religious group and were giving up all their possessions. From there, detectives made a big break in the case. Holly was found, alive and well, raised by parents she knew were not biologically related to her, according to the NCMEC. She's now 42 years old, but with no previous knowledge of her birth parents' tragic end, she's now trying to process what happened.
The Texas Attorney General's office went and met with her at her home in Oklahoma and broke the news to her that unfortunately her parents were murdered back in in 1981. And 2, there's a family in Florida, a biological family in Florida, who's been looking for her for over 40 years.
She's overwhelmed, I'll
Yeah.
say, and that she needs time to process all this.
The family that raised Holly are not suspects in this case.
She was missing in plain sight. She had no idea that she was missing. Shocking across the board.
All right, Stephen Romo joins us now live in studio. Stephen, there's so many questions here. Do we know anything more about, I don't know if it's a religious group or a cult, what to call it, but the people who had that information?
Yeah, that's one of the many mysteries left in this case, Tom, trying to figure out who those people were and what their possible involvement was with the baby at the time. If there's any information about that, you're asked to call the Texas Attorney General's office. The unsolved murder persists right now. They're trying to solve that case of her biological parents. We do know, though, that she's actually going to be able to meet some of her family members in Florida with the help of the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children pretty soon. They were able to speak this previous week. So many things going on in this case.
Okay, but baby Holly has been found. Stephen, thank you for that.
So yeah, that was a spot of good news. I was like really glad to see that when I came across it a few days ago. Hey Ra, how you doing? We're just chilling tonight, just doing a little laid back live. I can't focus to do a serious live.
What are you doing?
Hello, ladies. I'm doing a live. Would y'all like to say hello?
Hello.
Okay. No extra noise now. None of that extra stuff. You can hang out. No extra stuff.
Anyways, hello. Can I tell you another story?
No, we're not going to tell another story. That's Gabs. You guys, if you haven't checked it out, I uploaded. She made her first solo video, and I uploaded it to the channel. Was it yesterday? Yesterday or the day before. She made her first solo video. It is called The Nature and Among Us, the Among Us Nature movie. So this is the junior creator. She actually does help me like on some of my videos, my pre-recorded videos that I make. I let her go in and do some of the special effects on it, scene transitions and stuff. So she's learning. This is also the one that was gaming that day when I was streaming the game. And Tato is gonna stream Goat Simulator eventually, probably tomorrow. You ready to stream Goat Simulator, Tato? You ready to play Goat Simulator for the world? She's ready. Yeah, I said she's so talented. She might be the next multi-millionaire special effects person in Hollywood. I mean, the girl has an eye. She's really good. Hey, Tato, no. She's really good though with cameras. Gosh, she was like 2-3 years old, running around with the phone taking pictures that were just amazing. I still have them. Like I saved them. I can't even delete them. They're so creative and artistic. And I don't know. She's just a real cool kid. Tammy says, "Hello, sweet ones. We like kids' voices. I have to go back and watch. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. You're okay now, though, aren't you? Like you didn't have to stay in the hospital or anything, did you? Shh.
Did you? I think I just heard an echo.
You probably heard those headphones right there, those earbuds. No, the earbuds. Tammy, are you okay now? Stop, Tato. Me and Bubby was in here just chilling. We was all good. Let me see. Is there something else I wanted to share? I think I want to take a look at some of this Harmony Montgomery footage because I was watching it, but I kind of wasn't watching it at the same time. I came into it kind of late. So let me see if I can find that live stream from today. I know everybody else has probably already seen the whole thing, but I didn't see like the beginning part of it. I came in right around the time that there was a discussion about the refrigerator. Okay, I'm looking.
Keep looking.
Somebody has to have it. And I know it was over an hour.
This echoes so cool. You need to try it. What's that? I try this thing.
Okay, I found it. Hi, Elizabeth. Okay, so I think this is going to be it. Oh, this is somebody's. This isn't the right one. I don't want to like play somebody else's another channel's stuff. But I will go watch this. You guys, this looks like some first person footage.
that's the chief of police right there.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this link and put it in the description in case anybody wants to watch this. But we're not going to watch it here because it is on someone else's channel. I'm looking for the news coverage. And I thought I saw it. Could have swore I saw the news coverage of the live footage. Wait a minute, is that it? Here we go. And this is the one that doesn't have sound, so. I'm just gonna let that play in the background so I can catch it. Hey, shh. Because what happens next is Gigi decides that this is my room and that y'all gotta hang out in your own room. I'm so sick of you. But yeah, apparently at the end of this live coverage, you see like the coroner's van come. No, stop now. Please stop. Oh my God, somebody broke in our house? That's wow. And actually, I'm going to speed this up because since it doesn't have sound, I'm just kind of letting it play in the background while we're chatting. If you guys spot anything interesting on there, let me know.
Yes, stop. Don't break it.
There we go. Your neighborhood have everything going on. If I lived there, I'd be sitting in the window with my camera every day. Look, that would be my YouTube channel. Of course, from what I read in the news around here, I could probably go sit in a park or something here and just stream live because they always got some action going on around here. I just don't see it because I don't leave the house. Yeah, I don't leave the house. I stay inside. The only time I leave the house is to go to the store or go to a doctor. Other than that, you will find me at home. I am a home body. The police here are crazy. This guy just got out of prison for beating a woman a week ago and got an ankle bracelet, but she has to go to magistrate because the crime didn't happen in front of the police. That's ridiculous. Yeah, would you go fix your sister some cereal, please? Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Let's come outside to make you a little chicken.
I read something recently where like a serious crime happened and the police wouldn't do anything because they didn't see it happen. Close the door. Close the door, please. What was it? Oh, wow. I wonder what else they brought out of there. I wish the chopper could have kept like a closer view. I know they got to like circle, but I wish they could get in closer, like when they're on the lined up with the street. And somebody was saying something that the colors of the tents that they have out there mean something. So I don't know if it does or it doesn't, or if anybody has info on that. I would like to know. But they were saying like the green tent means something, the white tent means something else, and I guess whatever other colors they ended up bringing out. Because I think they did put up some more tents. Seems like there were more tents up when I came into it earlier. I asked the cop how many criminals do crimes in front of. I guess I have to be a DA too. Yeah, exactly. I bet you if it was one of their own, they wouldn't have said that. Thank you. Thank you, baby. And it's weird how it's like sometimes they come with stuff like that and then sometimes not, right? Like you'll see at one instance like this, you're saying they said they couldn't do anything because it didn't happen in front of them. They didn't see it. But then if I call and report that somebody punched me, they'll issue a warrant for them. Oh, what is that he's bringing out? Let me back up a little bit.
Get a cereal.
Okay.
It's okay. She'll get the cereal.
Some kind of panel. I can't tell what that is though. It didn't come out of the refrigerator, that's for sure. Oh, you got it? I'll be right back, guys. I wonder what that was. It was clear, whatever it was. You could kind of see through it. Bubba, no. Go get your cup. Go get your cup. Go get your cup, baby. Yeah. So the theory that I'm hearing people kind of putting out there a little bit is that, okay, the first house that they searched, the other house that they were squatting in, that's where she passed, and that she had apparently been kept there until they moved into this place, and that possibly she had been refrigerated here. All right, the G Baby and meltdown. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. You know what? I thought that she would be like under the floor or something too, or in a wall, if anything. Yeah, Tevin, could you imagine living there and then this? I would be sick. Oh my, StreamYard is tripping. It's not letting me switch the pinned comment. Did they bring out anything else while I stepped away that could be seen? All right, give me just a second. It crashed, so I'm reloading now. All right, back up. Let me get the screen back up. Heck yeah, I would move too. What time do you plan on doing that, Rod? I'd like to watch it. I'm just gonna put up like a candlelight vigil thing. Just like a few candles, few purple candles, if I can find the right Giphy. Thank you, Mac, for that clarification. StreamYard's tripping again. They had a new search for summer here recently. Some private investigators. I'm not sure exactly who or what that's supposed to be, the private investigators, but that sounds nice. Okay, I'm gonna shut down my Chrome and restart it and see how that does. Maybe Chrome's acting up. It might not even be StreamYard, it might just be Chrome. And that's exactly what it is because it doesn't want to close. Okay, I kind of got it back up. I'm looking for StreamYard now so I can get back on. There we go. Load up. Thanks guys for hanging out with me tonight because I've really been really frustrated ever since my Facebook account locked up. Man, and I don't have a clue where I put my driver license. I've been looking for it already, but now I really need to find it because I can't even like post to my wall. I can't use my Facebook Messenger, and I was in the middle of conversations with people. So yeah, not good. Okay, I'll just keep an eye out for it. Hmm? You live? Well, this is a property that she lived on before, though. So it's possible, or at least this is a property where the family lived. Her dad and stepmom and half siblings. Yeah, exactly. They always leave us something. They always leave something. StreamYard's acting a fool. Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna get out of here. Uh, Something's going on. I might need to just restart my whole computer. It's not really trying to play anything. It's kind of freezing up on me. So I'm going to get out of here. If I'm still awake later, I'm probably going to take like a nap and come back on and just hang out and do some crime surfing. It's a new thing that I'm trying out. Seems like people kind of like it, but crime surfing, I just kind of go through the headlines and look at like crimes and crime articles and um, do a little live research into it if it sounds interesting. So yeah, maybe I'll come back later and we'll do some crime surfing. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I needed this little break today. And I love y'all, and I will see y'all next time.